The Gorge is now streaming on Apple TV, and this one stars Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy. Two actors always bring their A game, and if you're into movies that blend genres, this one's got a little bit of everything. Romance, sci-fi, and espionage thriller. And it's not just a one-off. This mashup style seems to be a growing trend in movies right now. The film kicks off with a military-style espionage vibe that really pulls you in, but you're expecting a tense, high-stakes action flick, but then shifts gears into a full-on romance. The chemistry between Teller and Taylor-Joy is one of the movie's strongest points, and Taylor-Joy especially stands out. She brings a mix of vulnerability and determination, and that makes the character feel grounded, and yet Teller's more understated performance plays off the energy perfectly. And their relationship gives the film this emotional center, which I really enjoyed. Visually, The Gorge is stunning. The cinematography and special effects create a world that feels immersive. The sci-fi elements, while not super fleshed out, look great in a sense of wonder, but here's the thing. The movie doesn't really know what to do with its sci-fi setting. It hints at some bigger ideas, but doesn't dive deep into to explore them. Instead, it sticks more to the style over substance, which is fine if you're here for the ride. And one of the interesting things about The Gorge is how it represents where movies are right now. I mean, despite the big names and the high production value, this didn't hit theaters. It went straight to streaming, and that says a lot about how the industry is changing. Watching something like this at home almost feels too small for how grand the movie looks, but at the same time, the film is casual enough that streaming works. It doesn't need a big theater experience to be enjoyed. However, I think I would have enjoyed it more in the theater. But now, about that genre bending, while the romance works and the visuals are top-notch, the film struggles with balancing everything else. The espionage subplot feels a little half-baked, and the sci-fi stuff, while cool, doesn't go anywhere meaningful. The transitions between the genres can be jarring, making the film feel a bit disjointed, but even those flaws, it's still fun. It's entertaining. And in a way, it doesn't ask much of you. Just sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the ride. And at its core, The Gorge escapist entertainment. It's not here to make you think too hard or leave you with deep questions. It's just a visually rich, well-acted movie with enough heart to make it worth the 2-hour watch. If you're into romantic sci-fi or hybrid genre movies, you'll probably find it pretty satisfying. Those are my thoughts on The Gorge. Should it have gone to the theater? Do you think these genre blends are pretty cool? I appreciate you going on this film journey with me, and as always, be real.
What's the truth about this place? What's the truth about The Gorge?